75% of 18 to 24-year-olds say music helps them feel more connected to a brand. 75%. SoundOut, very reputable in the music side of the industry, but 12% increase in long-term revenue due to a stronger emotional connection and brand loyalty with the choice of music. So 12%. There's a couple there. Crazy. TikTok, I think, is an interesting one that they're running their own research on this. But branded content with custom sound or music is 8 times more likely to be remembered by users compared to content with no sound or generic stock music, which is interesting thinking about our podcast last week. 8 times, like that's a lot. And the final one, actually Spotify for Brands has got an interesting one here. Unlike video or visual media, audio allows us to consume content without interruption, which is why 79% of listening occurs when we're multitasking. So if you think about it in that sense as a tool, it's not just a nice to have, like you're missing out on a whole demographic of people that are consuming content now whilst they're doing other things. So it's not just a nice to have in that situation. It's actually like a bit of a crucial, you're missing out on an audience there if you're not using it. So that's a bit more of like an out there stat, but I find that interesting in itself.
Yeah,
that's a large amount of people.
And I think the biggest takeaway for me that I would love people to take away, funnily enough, is the reframing of sound as a tool. You use copy at your brand or your business as a tool to get people to engage emotionally with whatever you're selling, service or product. You're using typeface, font, colors for your visual branding. They're just tools. Some people are using scents, etc. But sound is just another tool to add to that. But it's like you were just saying, if you're not using it, then you're missing out. But there's also no other way to get that value, which is why we're always saying unlocking value only sound can, because you can't unlock that 24% increased connection with brands by redesigning your logo visually. Like that's just not going to happen. It's not going to affect the same part of the brain when it comes to engaging with a brand. So it's like you are just if you're listening to this thinking our visual branding is amazing, we are hitting all of our targets, we're incredible, but the boards still want more. If you're not using sound, like that is how you can unlock this essentially like hidden value to a lot of people, isn't it? We were always talking to people about it. So it's not just like, I can get that from another part of what I'm comfortable with. It's like, it's a tool.